So day one, we hiked from Dix Creek up to Bly Gap, and there was many trees down, and we had to climb over them and around them, and then there were two that we had to hike way down below them. And we met a girl she's from New York and hiked from Massachusetts down to here, so she's been 1,500 miles, started in April. And then we met two gentlemen that are wrapping up their Georgia hike. And then we were up at Bly Gap camping with 6 other people. And Trey has built a raging fire that potentially might be illegal, but we don't know. So we're gonna do it anyway. And we've got our hammocks set up. We're trying to do side by side. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna potentially add on another 3 miles to make it 12, because 9 today wasn't enough for us, right?
It would make it 15 miles if we added it on.
Add another 3.
No, we'd add another 5.
To get to the next shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's
thinking about
campgrounds in
increasing
between.
our mileage, because 9 went by pretty quick today. So anyway, that's day 1. You got anything to say?
No.
No. All right. And there's Packer over there.
Packer, come here. Come. Here go. You tired? Yeah.
Packer's real tired. You're doing good. All right. Signing off. Day 2 night, coming into Carter Gap Shelter. I don't see any mice in here. Maybe some rats, but some decorations. Wait. There it is. Wait. Oh, jeez. Yeah. There we go. All right, so we finished off day 2. We went from Bly Gap to Carter's Gap, which was 15 miles, and we basically are almost just shy of 4 miles. We're almost shy, or almost 1 day ahead. So we talked about late last night, that we should try to see if we could make it to Fontana Dam, which is another 30 miles. And so we're making up 1 day at a time. We're here by ourselves at the shelter, and Trey has his hammock set up inside. And there's been a lot of trees down. Somebody described the trail as a war zone down here where you can't even find the shelters, and some people are getting lost off the trail, but it's not that bad to find it. We were a little worried. Somebody told us that you couldn't find water down here, so we cameled up, and we still haven't found the water, but we figured out that it was good to go eat breakfast after. So we went 3 miles and ate breakfast, and had nice targets of basically 6 miles after each meal, something like that. So, but we made it.
Company isn't showing up.
Oh, really? Looks like we got some folks that are joining us tonight. I know. Alright, today's the end of day 3. This is take 2. We're set up at Stream Campground, just north of Highway 64. We just left Mom and Dad about 45 minutes ago, and they were super helpful. They brought us all our supplies and then some, and our favorite thing was what?
We got some strawberry yogurt and
So good.
ice orange juice.
Oh yeah,
That was
orange
good.
juice, yeah. And helped me get some supplies because I got some poison ivy going on. So today we hit another record. We went 16 miles and some highlights. I thought I saw a bobcat on the side of a cliff.
And
What else?
what else?
What did Packer do?
Packer caught a chipmunk,
You're swinging with her.
and then she dropped it at her feet. It's kind of funny. What else?
We went to
The fire tower.
Yep, on Albert Mountain, which is like 5,200 feet.
It
There's a
was so
huge
high
fire tower. Yeah, and you can
It
see
was-
360 degrees. It's
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
You could see Highlands from where it was.
Yep, you can see Whiteside, Highlands. You're not in the picture anymore. So that was
We couldn't get up to the top, but no surprise there.
it was really cool.
It looked like a house on top of it. Small
So
house, yeah. People
so-
used to live up there.
we set up here in the dark. We're getting dark, so we decided we'd do it in the hammock on the way. So we're cooking some Kathmandu curry. We're gonna sign off. Bye.
Where?
Right, about a mile and a half.
Left?
Left.
I thought we have like almost 2.
No.
We have like a mile and a half left to 21 miles today.
Yeah. We're both a bit beat.
And the sun just set.
Hiking by. Slide. I'm almost there. Half a mile to our place.
What?
Got a half mile to our place.
It's 9:20
We can hear it.
on the 4th night, and we just hiked 21.3 miles, and we got here like 15 minutes ago. We can't even remember what we did at the beginning of the day.
There's people
There's
here,
so
so we're trying
much.
to be quiet.
Um,
So we did the
so we
Siler Ball.
Siler balled, and
Yeah.
it was pretty wild because the whole thing had been torched because of the wildfire.
That's Waya Ball.
What?
That was Waya Ball.
Wait, we went to 2 of Pete?
Yeah. Siler Ball and then Waya Ball.
And then we saw
And then we stopped at a shelter, right?
stopped at a shelter at 15 miles.
Sorry.
And
And then we thought we might stay there because it was how many miles?
15,
15?
6.
And then
Let's
we
go
realized
15.
Trey wanted to go for what, how many more? 5? And then we got about a mile in and realized it was
6 miles.
over 6 miles. And to climb to the top of another ball, and then we unfortunately missed the top of the ball. But so now we're quietly cooking dinner out by the bear bag, about 100 yards from the shelter. But we're gonna sleep in the shelter tonight for the first time on the platform. So we are 5 miles from the NOC. So we'll sign off until tomorrow night. Bye.
Bear.
Oh yeah, I saw a bear today. Unfortunately, Trey missed it, and it went right about 100 yards in front of him. So.
I thought I saw something, and then Dad said something, so I turned my head, and then he said, "Did you see that?" And I turned back,
Yeah.
and I could just see something crack, or the bush is shaking. You can hear it. It's
All right.
cool.
Bye.